Hello, hello, we are back with some more Enter The Gungeon. Now, it's gonna take a while to load in. I made a custom mod of the rat. I don't know if it'll work. I made all the sprites myself. It took me like an hour or two. The only thing that's a thing is I made it so the lich was... Oh, what happened? Oh, my game just... Oh, okay. The game's a bit buggy. I made it so the lich is the kind of base of it. But it seems it's going to be working just fine. Let me see if you start with the correct items. Close. Close. You don't start with one of the items, but that's okay. We're just going to play them out. I want to see if it works. The Lich is like a base. Because I didn't know how to make a mod. I haven't made it in a long time, right? And what happened is the Lich's punch-out sprites are still in, but that's should be okay. I did not get permission from them. I kind of forgot to just take out the punch-out sprites. But eventually I will replace them. Okay. So it was supposed to start with his chamber gun version, but it should be okay like this. He has an S tier starter weapon, so it's a bit broken. It looks like he's working fine though. His sprites are all good. Everything should be fine. And I know it's like, oh wait, don't you only have the sprites because you have the items? No, because I can drop one of the items. Oh my god. If I drop an item, you can see I still have his sprites. All his sprites are still here. He's a bit floaty, I'd say, though. You can kind of see him like floating on off the floor. Versus when you pick up the item and he's not floating. I don't know how to fix that. Great starting item, by the way. Just want to say. The ticket. That's great. Like, that's a great starting item, is what I meant. It lets you summon the Gatling Gold to fight for you. It's an active item, but it's broken. The character itself is already broken. Yeah, I mean, we might as well fight the first boss. I don't know if I can make him fight himself. I don't have an extra key for the secret floor, but I think this is going to be a technical test of this mod. I want to see if the boss card is working. I want to see if everything is working as planned. The boss card is working. It's an unfinished boss card from originally. Oh, it's a bit broken. We're going to make the Gatling Gold fight himself. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be shooting, but I'm supposed to shoot the one that's cheesed up. I think this is going to be an easy run. That's a really broken character if you really think about it. So this should be really easy. Yeah, right there. Already beat the first boss. Took me no time at all. I beat him with himself. My first custom mod. ARC pistol. Seems interesting. He was supposed to start with his like chamber gun version. I failed. That kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna be straightforward with it. Somewhat stole that from someone else's mod. I was like, oh, that's a great idea. I don't know how to make that work. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. At least say another new version. I might make it so he has a, I might make it so he has a different starting loadout or something. I'm not sure. I might make it so he starts with the resourceful rat's key. That'd be cool. There's a ton of things I would love to do. His gun, it looks like it's too far away from his body. I don't like that. I'm not very good at modding. It took me like 2 hours just to troubleshoot and fix a few things. And it's working in a way where I'm happy to make a video with him. Right? Something I will do is one day come back, revisit this. It's just gonna be a little speedrun, technical test of this mod in my opinion, for now. One day I might come back just to finish this. And yeah, I mean that's that. Oops, I took. Oh no, come on game. Okay. Oh no, oh my god. You just teleport out, just teleport out. just teleport out, please. I'm trying to decide to cross the tables and do something cool. Yeah, we're just gonna run through this really quickly. in my third modding video, and already I made my own mod. I'm gonna make one for Cormoran. The reason I'm making just like characters that already exist. This is something I said earlier. I want to like. I want to play these characters without actually having to play them. Yeah, look, you can see him. He's like floating off the floor, and then I pick up this to actually get the synergy, and he's like actually sitting on the floor. This looks a bit different. He's closer to his gun without the synergy, so the synergy is actually the bug. That's okay. You can drop the cheese gun. I don't know how to make it so you can. You cannot drop to no gun. Okay. There's a few things I might figure out. I'm not sure. Iron bullets, no clue what they do. I'll probably buy them because I'm speedrunning. Don't care about keys. Right? Yeah. I mean that's that. I'm gonna add Cormorant one day, and probably being today. Maybe not make a video on him immediately. Also gonna add who else? I was gonna add the payday guy, but then I'm like, well, that's just one item, and it doesn't do much. I don't really feel like it. I'm gonna add more characters eventually, but to that, I'll have to hand make the sprites. These sprites are just spliced from the game themselves, so that's why it's different. Whatever this does. Mirror. I'll still read. I'll figure stuff out. Lift tables, reflect bullets. It's a table stuff. It's a table tech. It's pretty bad then. Do I care? No. I wonder if cheese can blow this thing up. I'll need a tankier enemy for that then. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the character. He's what you see, he's what you get. I think it's just gonna be fun to play as the rat, right? I always wanted to. Now I can. Just as a base rat, no other starting up items. I don't know how to make it so you can't drop his gun, I don't know how to do this or that. Everyone's made a ton of rat mods before. I put my own twist on it by trying to make him have a custom starting gun. I don't know how to make it without his synergy. If I wanted to do it without the synergy, I would probably get rid of the cheese. No, actually, I would probably get rid of the sack. If I wanted to do it without the synergy, but then the rat would be able to steal items. It's just a ton of stuff I don't know. So, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Maybe add one more gun. Here's a little icon on the map. I think that was cool. I took that, not from somebody else's mod. I didn't. I took inspiration from somebody else's mod to make that. And also just kind of look at the rat sprite. Right, you can see it's like the exact same thing as his face, so like scaled down 1,000,000 times. Yeah, I mean that's that. I took the idea of the chamber gun from somebody else's mod though, but that's not currently working. It will eventually, I hope. And then I'll think I'll be done with making this mod. So that's that for this mod. But eventually, I'm gonna come back to making more mods. We're gonna keep this character in the game, so I can mod in more characters. And do whatnot. So, but right now it's just my first character I made. I think it's neat. And I'm gonna make more. Don't worry. So if you like what you see, you're gonna get more. That's a nice little room. The rat still spawns, you can still fight him. I'm not going to again. Just a little speedrun technical test, see if there's any bugs. I'm gonna actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna drop the wheel of cheese. So I could not have the synergy, so I could actually, oh, wrong thing I dropped. Okay, he's floating. I don't know how to fix that. I'm not going to. Again, I spliced the sprites exactly from the game. The rat will take your items still if you drop your items and don't have the synergy. But the whole point is that you have the synergy. Charm prize ball. Might as well put it on my gun. I got a battery charm. What does that do? I can't put it on my gun. Gradually regain ammo in combat. Oh, well I don't have it. I can't put it on because I don't have ammo, so it's an infinite ammo gun. That's okay though, I don't mind. I'll put on my secondary gun. Am I invincible? Oh, or did that hit my Guan stone? I am not invincible. I hit my Guan stone, okay. I had to check. I need to make sure there's no like little bugs. He floats. It's annoying. I'm gonna make it so he only has. So he's gonna drop. Damn it. Gonna make it so he doesn't have the stack. Maybe. I might do that. Yeah. I'll probably replace the stack with a key. If I do that though, I'll have to change some of the sprite work. Not for the actual character, but for the icon, because you need an icon for the mod manager. This is releasing after the Lich video. Pretty much the Lich video. Oh, how do I say it after the Lich video? What did I say? The Lich video is fun to do. I might make something for custom for the rat where, if I can find out how to make a custom gun, it's easy. I might make a custom gun where he shoots out those little mouse traps. That'd be cool. But it probably won't. Flak bullets is good. I'll buy flak bullets. A little custom room with a person and has a little heart. That's so cute. Flak bullets is gonna be really good with this gun. We're gonna use cheese gun only, just chest out the rat again. It's a fun little character. We're guaranteed to play him more in the future. Because I'm gonna be doing random runs eventually once we get through all the modded characters. We could have done a modded character today. I mean, we are doing a modded character. We could have done like an actual modded character, not done by me. That's not in the gate-based game. But I think it's all right to do this. The rat will not break my game. That is in my game though. Unlike the Lich that actually broke my game. Junkin! I'm junking every chest. What are the odds of junking in the rat? Oh my god, he's a little sword and everything. Or a little shield actually. Well, it's a bit of a broken character, but he is in the base game. I'm not gonna be able to fix that. I can make it so he does less damage, because I can modify his stats. I'm probably gonna make it so he's more balanced. If you have any ideas, tell me. And I'll balance him a bit more. I'm not gonna fix the floatiness. I don't know how to make it so it doesn't float. I just straight up don't know how to do that. Oh my god, the screen shake. Oh my god, the screen shake. Oh my god, I hate that room. It's a fun room, but the screen shake is absurd. First boss, or second boss technically. It's gonna be this guy. I don't remember his name. Again, we're just gonna speedrun the game. Quote unquote speedrun. Just like no extra floors. Try to just go through it as like quite quickly. Junkin is in there. Oh my god, Junkin's like tearing him up. Yeah, I'll probably make him start with the rat key. I think that'd be fun. Obviously, wouldn't make it so you have to go to the rat fight. It just makes it so you have a rat key. It's all available with you. Might make it so he has like lower dodge roll or something. And actually, no, dodge. I feel like it's annoying to mess with dodge roll. Just lower damage. I think it's gonna be better. Not fire rate, just damage. It'd be like 0.75 damage multiplier or something. Make a balanced rat. Okay, I dodge roll through that. You know I did. So, yeah. I think it's pretty neat as a character just to have him available. Thumper. It's okay. Next floor. Not buying the rat key. We're not gonna do that today. But one day, with the revised version of this mod, I definitely will. Cormorant mod, I'm gonna make that later today. That'll be neat. And any other characters, I'm just gonna slowly make on my own, I think. I don't think there's any characters. There are Gungeon specific characters I want to make. I don't know if I said it already, or said it in another video that I deleted from existence because my mic sounded horrible. I want to add like thunder, like lore-based characters, right? That exist in the canon of the game. And maybe even characters from Enter The Gungeon, or House of the Gundead, which is like the arcade machine. That's what I want to add. in the future. So I'm gonna start doing that. I don't have the arcade machine for obvious reasons. It costs like $5,000 or something absurd. But like, I would love to get it one day. When I'm an adult, maybe. When I'm legal. It'd be neat to get. That was never for now, though. Oh, he's saying he's never seen me in the Gungeon. That's cool. I didn't know he could do that. Club. Nothing but the club for this room. People say the club sucks. And it can be pretty bad, but I don't think it's the worst. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I don't like it. I just kind of like it. There's a big difference between kind of like it and like it. It does really bad damage. Oh. Maybe I don't like it. Yo, Junkin is actually tearing them a new hole. Oh, come on, game. See, I don't understand the Gunsling's challenges sometimes, because it's like, well, if I clear a room with, like, all the challenges just don't use the club, right? But like, okay, it's actually okay, the club one, but like, there's one where it's like, oh, without taking damage, you take 90% of the rooms without doing damage, and the rooms that he challenges you to aren't harder when they don't take damage. And like, even with the club one, with enough time you can do it. So, I feel like it'd be better if it was like, oh, without using not but this club and without taking damage, right? Like, just make them a little bit harder, I'd say. One of them is just change it without challenge rooms, right? One of them is just a challenge room. Oh no, curse. What is that? What is that? Instantly kills any weak enemies. The most low tier bullet can have 33% less HP. Has no effect on jammed enemies. Gives 2 curse when held. Huh. Let me read that again. That's a pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a decent item. Kills any weak enemies. I guess that sounds good. I don't know. We'll see it in practice, I hope. Maybe not in this room. I wouldn't consider those conventionally weak. Bulletkin. They're not instantly killed. I don't understand. Oh wait, he's like stunned. You saw that Bulletkin was stunned, I guess? I don't know. It said instantly kills though. I mean, Bulletkin aren't dead. I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe I'll understand later on. Maybe like Arrow can instantly die. But Arrow can only get found if you have a Devolver or Devolver rounds. I mean, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Oh, you're still alive. I don't know how to make it so enemies call you certain names. Big Angry Bomb. Sounds fun. Amulets. I don't really care for amulets. They're too expensive too. I'm just gonna go to the boss just to run through because I already have items. Actually, I do want junk for Junkin. I'll go find junk, I guess. I want Junkin to be a big, healthy, strong boy. I might make it so. Actually, I think I'm just gonna make it so you have maybe lower clip size on all guns by like 2, which wouldn't affect guns with only 1 clip size, by the way. Maybe that, but definitely at least lower damage and like lower HP. I forgot to do the HP. This is actually the rat room. I don't know how I took damage there. I stepped on a rat and took damage. Maybe it was cursed rat. Cursed rats actually kill you, by the way. There's a cheese rat right there. Hey, there's the rat room. I could do the rat fight if I wanted. I don't, but I could. I only have a little bit of HP. After all, it's just test run, so I don't really care. Golden robot junk. Oh my god, I thought I'd never see the day. It's actually been like well over a year since I've gotten that. You know, I don't even. Oh my god, I have so much money now. I don't even need to get what's it called? I don't even need to get more junk. No, secret room. I mean, I could buy stuff. I don't really want to. There's nothing good here. I mean, yeah, it helps the speedrun, right? Let's go Gatling goal. Oh my god, Junkin is tearing him a new one. Come on, Junkin, you got that. No, we're gonna see Golden Junk one day as well. Again, in like the actual modded run, or maybe even a vanilla Paradox run. Paradox runs are gonna be the vanilla ones. Also, by the way, damn, that did a lot of damage. I don't know if that was me, Junkin, or Gatling goal, or everyone. I'm not even gonna pick up Teapot. I don't really care. We're just gonna head on, move on. Floor 4 already. We're on decent pace. We're finishing this video on under 30, I think. Right? Yeah. We have 5 minutes for each floor, I guess. As soon as I find the boss, we're just gonna speed run through. Hopefully this doesn't break my game. The mod seems fine right now, I think. I don't care about the floatiness as much. Interesting. I'm not gonna buy anything. My voice is still dying from yesterday. But that's okay. What else is there that I was gonna say? Oh no. I don't love this, I don't hate it. I'm not gonna do much to edit. Like I said, I'm not gonna edit much. For Cormorant, I think I know what I'm gonna do for him. I'm gonna make it so he's like the robot, only one armor, or only armor, right? And he spawns with only one armor. But because he spawns with all of his actives, he has 4 armor, or initially, so he's gonna always have 5 armor when you spawn him. So the way to fix that, I think, is gonna just be like lower damage, and maybe, oh my god, more junk. If you didn't know, there's raccoon enemies that can spawn with mods, and those enemies, they will drop junk when they kill them. Anyways, what was I saying? Cormorant. Just gonna lower his damage and make him maybe take double damage, but I don't know if I can do that at all. Lower damage. His starting item is only gonna be Blasphemy. Speaking of which, I gotta do a test run with the robot to see if the robot with that Blasphemy can shoot out the lasers. If he cannot, then I'll have to give him a secondary. Which a secondary would probably be Excalibur, but a weak Excalibur. If I can do that. No junk from, sorry, Junkin. I'm trying to get to the boss quickly, because I also need to pee. I need my bladder. It's a fight against time. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be down. It's not gonna be down if that's shrine room. Yo, hurry up! Maybe it would be faster if I didn't use the cheese gun, but it's an S tier gun, so I think it's just as fast. I can't damage him yet? He's open! Game. There we go. That still steals your items even without the synergy, which is interesting. I don't know how to fix that. Did you just go to, wait, what if I go to the secret floor immediately? Would that be faster? I don't think it would be faster. It could be faster if I do R&D department, but I don't think it will be. Oh, this clears all my curse. It gets rid of all my curse, which is really good. Because I got the item that gives me 2 curse, and so it supposedly kills weak enemies, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing any weak enemies just instantly die. Like, there's still Bulletkin alive. Like, this guy's a Bulletkin, he's still alive. Junkin, you are awesome. I love you, buddy. We're gonna steamroll this. I don't think we're gonna get sub 30. We're not lucky enough. There's some versions of this character that I don't have his starting weapons at all. Don't have any of his starting stuff. I don't understand that, because like, you have to have at least some of his starting stuff if you want the character to still be the character, right? For Cormorant, you can't just have the character's animations. You still have to have his synergy, in my opinion. That's 90% of what makes the character. For the rat, 90% of what makes him him is that he has the cheese gun, that he has the synergy, that he has these items. The rat sack doesn't really do much though, so I'm gonna get rid of that probably. Because what's the rat sack do, right? Like the other items he has, they actually do something, contribute to his character. The rat sack, it just makes it so you can hold more items. And the idea behind it is, oh hey, you can hold his, what's it called item? You can hold his cheese. You can hold his cheese. But I don't care about holding the cheese. More junk for Junkin, by the way, makes him stronger. Like, I don't care about holding his cheese, because I already have his cheese, right? So it's like, I don't know. It just seems useless. This is going to be the wall, by the way. Galangal, save me. Junkin also save me. Oh, come on, I took damage there. That's BS. There we go. Easy boss. Easy dubs. That's a dispenser item. I don't need it. Let's see if we're on pace. We are not on pace. We have 4 minutes to beat the dragon. That's if we get a lucky dragon spot. Something to note for the dragon though is you don't want to go down. If you can go down, try not to, because he only spawns upwards. Right, his boss is only vertical. So like right here, I could go down. I don't want to. I'd rather go right, because his boss is a vertical boss. No, come on, game. Come on, game. Junkin, you need to do more, man. Junkin needs to do a bit more. Shroomed gun unlocked. I don't know how I got that. That's a modded gun, by the way. It's not base game, in case you're wondering. I should really make a mod list of all the mods I have active, so I could credit some people. But that's gonna take a while. I'll maybe do that for the next video. Maybe even this one, actually. Because I'm recording this, pre-recorded. It's gonna be recorded before the day it's uploaded. Right could be the boss. So I have to go right. It's better for me. I think because the boss is usually gonna be to the right or left. Right, it can be up, but it's usually gonna be to the right or left. When it comes to the dragon specifically, other bosses can be just about anywhere. Besides the wall has to be specifically in a spot where he fits. Yep, see, I told you. We're gonna easily beat this boss. Junkin, you're gonna have to do some stuff, buddy. Sub 30-minute run. Only using the cheese gun this whole entire time. It's a pretty easy run. It's a pretty easy character, so I'm gonna have to definitely nerf it a little bit. But I don't think anyone's gonna really complain. I know I won't, because I made the character after all. I'll throw all my cheese at him. There we go. Easy dubs, easy life. I know some people are gonna be like, well, but the cheese, the sack is also gonna be like part of his character, but it just feels different. The sack compared to like the actual cheese, to the wheel of cheese. The sack, all it does is make you carry more items, and yeah, I mean, you can also throw cheese out with it, but that's the whole point of the cheese gun, like... Oh, come on! Not that he should have died there, he shouldn't have died there. Oh, we have a few blanks, we could use the blanks, I guess. But, do I really want to? No. I say as I use the sack to throw cheese at him. Oh, this sack is so useless. Anyways, let's see. Sub 30? Nah, it's sub 30 dragon, not sub 30 run. I think that's okay though. Just gonna run up here. Yeah, sub 30 dragon kill, not sub 30 run, sadly. That's okay. We're only at like 31 minutes by the end of this video. Yeah, I mean, that's the rat. There's nothing special to him. I think in this little animation he's just gonna be a skeleton. That's what I think I chose. And that's what I think the game does as a base. for this animation is just a skeleton. Pretty fun run overall. Cormorant is probably gonna be better as a character. I'm gonna make it more balanced maybe. And any characters in the future, it's gonna be a lot more balanced in my opinion. So, thank you for watching. I hope you like this mod. The link will be in the description to download this mod. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Run through this. Credits to me, to the Lich mod, because I use that as like a base. So some of the punch out sprites. So I will change those eventually though, just not right now. Here are my items. Junket did most of the work. Had like no items, but yeah, thank you.